So I'm back in the pickup line. um, the button has been pushed. So we're just waiting on Amazon to do their thing. And who knows how long that's going to take. We're, now at their whim. So it's going to take what it's going to take. Hopefully it will be, hopefully it won't be beyond the date that I gave for the release of the book, which is tomorrow, the 31st of March. Brandy and Kyle, Brandy and Kyle were fun. There are some, I don't want to say heavy moments, but there are some heavier moments within their story. But for the most part, they were really, really fun. We first met Brandy and Kyle in The Truth, his side, her side, and The Truth About Falling in Love, which was Rob and Iris' story. And so it's like we're kind of picking up with them. And we after reading The Truth, we know that they're both single parents. We know they're both, of a fun personality type, a fun kind of laid back personality, a kind of personality that says what's on their minds and all of that. And so blending the two of them together for a romance that blossoms in I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say that well, I don't know if I give a spoiler if I don't know how to describe it myself. In some ways it's a friends to lovers romance. In other ways it's a F buddies to it starts off with them, just kind of having an arrangement, and then as always in romance, obviously it develops into more. But not just does this romance develop between them, this real honest to God friendship develops between them that I honestly wasn't expecting. They brought out a lot that I wasn't expecting, from them. From the time that that it kind of clicked for me that they were going to get a story. And even from the time that I started writing down their story, things developed and things happened that I really had no idea about. I had no idea that, well, no, I can't give too many spoilers, in my thoughts before you guys have even read the book. But, I really enjoyed them. I really, really enjoyed them. And I was pleased, with the way that things develop between them and the way that we see not just the development of, like I was saying, not just the development of them from, a one night stand to more, but we also see the development of a real friendship. We see how that develops into the beginning, the beginning of, of a real relationship. And we see, trying to figure out how to say things without, without spoiling it or without giving spoilers. But, overall, I was just really pleased. I'm really happy with it, which is a feeling that I honestly normally don't have. And so I'm halfway expecting everybody else to hate it, because I'm usually not, I usually don't feel good like this. And part of that could be too, because in exactly a week from today, right around this time, I'll be arriving in Houston for the Girl Have You Met event. And so I think that because I think that because I have that coming up and because I have that going on, it kind of distracts from my normal anxiety that I would feel getting ready to release a book. But that's kind of it. Obviously, I hope that you guys enjoy it. Obviously, I want to hear your feedback. I did a chat about The Truth after it came out. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that for The Lies. We'll see how it goes. But so we have The Truth, we have The Lies, and I think that it's pretty obvious that Gia at this point is going to get a story. I actually have a little short that I might write for Gia in advance of us getting a full story from her. But I got to figure out what her title is going to be, because in The Truth, we get this once you read it, you know, you see that Rob, the main character, he's all about this emotional honesty, and you know, and so his thing is all about telling the truth. But then we have The Lies, which is kind of, it's not even necessarily about the characters lying to each other, but or lying outwardly to anyone else, but it's about the things that we say to ourselves, the lies that we tell ourselves, you know, about being okay, and about whether or not we really care about something, and about being unbothered, and all those different things like that. And that's kind of where that all comes into play. And I was really, really happy with how that developed too. And there's this mirroring element contained in the story that I'm not going to say too much about, but I was really, really happy with that, with how that played out too, how we see how your relationship with your relationship with one person can help you figure out and learn more, and help you see more clearly to navigate your relationship with someone else. And that's not even about, you know, learning from a past relationship, or learning from an ex-boyfriend, or, you know, something like that. Hold on a second, sweetie. It's about, you know, how you can, you know, through going through something with one friend, it makes you understand better how you might be messing up over here with the other friend, or, you know, just different things like that. But I've rambled enough, and I'm not really talking about anything. My baby needs me, so I'm going to go ahead and let this go. And the book should be out soon. The book, it may even be out before this video is done being uploaded. I don't know. Cause again, Amazon, they kind of do what they want to do, but, hopefully it will be up soon, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. As always, I love to hear your feedback. I love reviews, obviously. So, you know, please don't hesitate if you're feeling it. Please don't hesitate to leave a review, or tweet me, or, you know, write on the Facebook page, or write on my Facebook wall, or, you know, whatever. I love to hear it. So, bye.